August 14th. As just like many of you guys, I'm gearing up for bow season here in Missouri. So it's time to start shooting your bows a little bit, practicing up, and making sure you're tuned in, checking your equipment. I'm also getting ready to go on an elk hunting trip, so got to get myself in gear and get practiced up. Make sure that if that shot does present itself, I'll be ready. Make a little video here about how I like to practice. I've shot a little bit this past week, kind of roughly tuned in where I need to be. But what I like to do is I like to shoot the longer ranges. I like to shoot 50, 60, 70, 80 yards. And this is why. Because back here at the longer distances, if I pull or I tweak or I flinch just a little bit, I know that my arrow is going to end up in that brush and the field beyond that brush. So for me, it helps me concentrate, mindset, if you want to say it that way, a mindset to aim small, miss small, and squeeze the trigger and not be doing anything you're not supposed to do while shooting. And for me, as I shoot these longer ranges, I practice that, and it drives it into your head every time to make that, to calm down, pick a spot, aim small, miss ball, squeeze the trigger. So many times there's guys that when they're bow hunting, they rush their shot, or they just put the pin behind the shoulder and pull the trigger. There's been a lot of deer lost by doing that. So my motto is aim small, miss small. And like I said, I like to practice the long ranges because it helps me get in that mindset of doing that. So we're just going to shoot a few rounds here at 50 yards, and we'll step back to 60, 70, and on back to 80. Last but not least, the center one. We'll go down and check it out, and then we'll scoot back to 60 yards.
Up on the honeydews, I don't mind hard work at all, especially when I'm out working hard for you. You're in the kitchen grinding coffee beans, peeking out the window while I'm stacking wood. Home fire's burning and the sun's going down. This right here's where it gets real good. Hey girl, get yours to me. You're all I need. You really get me going.
Alright guys, we step back to 60. I've got my action camera down there on the target. 50 yards, I was aiming at the four corners and then the middle. Probably on this round, I'll probably start aiming at just the center one. Still not tuned in exactly where I want to be. Like I said, that's why I'm practicing. That's why we're shooting, to get settled in and make any minor adjustments that might need to be made. So here we go at 60 yards. go down and check that out. I know a couple of them at least were low. So.
Sun's going down. This right here's where it gets real good. Hey girl, get on up to me. You're all I need. You really get me gone. Love that is so sweet. I wanna lock the door and never leave home. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, get on up to me. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, get on up to me.
Alright guys, we stepped back here to 80. Last shot, all my shots at 60 were low, so we did some minor adjustment, just a little bit to see how we can bring it up just a little bit. But even back here at 80, I know it's really hard to see, but I'm still focused on that center ring in the middle. So let's see how we did. Flinched a little on that one. Well, let's go down and see how we did. Like I said, back here at this range, when you move just a little bit, it really moves a lot down there at the target. So it really does make you focus and concentrate on what you're doing. You know, not pulling the shot, not jerking the trigger, focusing on a small point, aim small, miss small.
So sweet. I wanna lock the door and never leave home.